Thanks for that, Zinzi. So the drama surrounding Gatundu Member of Parliament Moses Kuria continues as he maintains that both sides of the political divide procured witnesses. Speaking to journalists in Eldoret town, Kuria said it would be disastrous if the ICC used the same witnesses the politicians procured to appear before the Krieglar and Waki commissions.
We formed two commissions, one for Krieglar, another for Waki. That in those two commissions, everybody, PNU was looking for evidence to say that they won. ODM was looking for evidence to say that we stole the election as PNU. And in so doing, ODM looked for witnesses and PNU looked for witnesses. That's an unknown fact. I think the only thing that is new, PNU is not a building, PNU is people. So who are the people in PNU? I'm saying I was one of them. You know, honestly, gentlemen, I'm wondering, ni kitu gani kubwa nimesema? Na kwani kama sisi PNU na watu hapa Rift Valley, kwani tulikuwa marafiki? Nani hajui hatukuwa marafiki? Nani hajui tulikuwa tunajaribu kusetiana sisi wenyewe?
Let's shift gears a little bit from that and to a story that's far more inspiring. They are county employees with a difference. They're both deaf and dumb, but that has not stopped them from giving their best at the Uasin Gishu county offices. Mercy Kandia now brings us the inspirational story of people who have refused to succumb to self-pity because of their physical challenges.
Before Uasin Gishu County staff report for work at the county offices, this group come in with their tools of trade. Their overalls are not only important to keep off dirt, but to send a message they can't send. On their faces is determination. They know they are everything but disabled and have been contracted to clean the county offices. And so they do it. For many, it's an opportunity that is rare. Getting a job with a disability is no smooth journey.
Before getting a job, it was very hard. Because I have some knowledge in computer studies and I have waited for so long looking for a job, but I could not get a job. But now I'm working in the county and I'm happy we are doing the cleaning here.
Margaret Chepkony is the county executive in charge of public service. She says she gave them the contract and is satisfied with their service delivery.
And they do a very good job. They clean by 8 o'clock when the offices are open. The offices are already cleaned and dry. They clean during lunch hour. They also clean at 5, and it's been quite different since we engaged them.
That those guys are very thorough in their work.
Even as they clean the corridors, the group says it's an opportunity that rids the community of the notion that disability is a burden and an inability.
At first they looked at us and then they were like, what is this? But later they met us and they gave us the work and they've seen our work and they are so surprised by the sort of work we do. All of them are satisfied.
So that they can be able to acquire life skills that they can be able to use to make themselves a living. Normally, when you don't give them a chance, you will find that people get some prejudice. They develop a notion that these people are burdensome. It's not true.
It's the hope that this job will open avenues for many others.
She says that now that we are working together as a team in the county, our lives have really changed and we are happy.
So the cleaning continues. Their overalls is what distinguishes them of their inability to hear. For if you judge them by the work that they do, they'll tell you disability is a term they know exists in their ability seen when opportunity is given. Mercy Kandia, KTN News, Uasin Gishu County.